Today the topic will be dahlias, not roses. And as you can see, I have so many dahlias here for you. So let's get started. The first dahlia here is Florel. And Florel is absolutely massive. It is bigger than my hands. Oh, look at that. You see that plate up there? That's probably 30 centimeters in diameter. And let's take a Florel up there. Just crazy. You see that? Florel is probably like 25 centimeters. Just crazy. One of those amazing dinner plate dahlias I really like. And that's really starting to grow on me. Florel, I'll really keep growing this one. And then you have Wine-Eyed Jill. Wine-Eyed Jill has a very special color effect in the center. Really like the color effect on that one, so I might continue growing that. And then you have Linda's Baby. Linda's Baby is such a wonderful apricot color. One of the best apricot colored ones in my opinion, this kind of peach apricot color. Then you have Molly Raven, and Molly Raven, it's such a beautiful, it has kind of like this dark purple, but then it has kind of this more brownish tone in the middle, this kind of dusk effect to it. Really like that one of the purple ones. And you have Joey Winnie down here. I like Linda's Baby more, to be honest with you. And then you have Sylvia. Sylvia, such a gorgeous copper tone to it. Very, very beautiful. It and Cornell Bronx is probably my two favorites, but Sylvia is such an amazing cut rose. Just imagine how beautiful that will look up against something like that. And then we have Natalie G. Another good one. I still think my favorite is Linda's Baby. And this is one of my absolute favorites. I'm absolutely going to keep growing this one forever. This one is Evelyn. And Evelyn, what really makes it special is this kind of really wide outer edges and then this kind of purple center it gets. It just looks so beautiful in the garden. One of my absolute favorites. Really like that one. And down here you have Melissa and Marique. Another one of those purple ones. And then you have My Love. Gets these kind of more ruffled edges. And over here we have Crazy Love. And another one of those white one with a bit of blushing effect. And then you have Small World. Small World is more one of those little decorative pom-poms you can use for your bouquets between all these more big flowers you can stick in there. And yeah, we had done Crazy Love, and then we have Seattle over here. There's the yellow effect in the middle and these white outer petals. And then you have a Mystery Day here, this large red bloom with the white outer petals. In my opinion, these ones are more the kind of crazy colors. You'll for certain notice those two. Then you have Golden Scepter. Golden Scepter is absolutely one of the better yellow ones. In my opinion, so I might actually continue growing that one. Down here you have Great Silence, and here with the ruffle edges you have Preference. And this one I actually can't remember. It was one I got at the grocery store, and yeah, I don't have the name of that one. If you know what the name is, let me know. And this one is one of my absolute favorites. This is a Cafe au lait Supreme. I will really continue growing this one. It is, I can't decide if Cafe au lait Supreme is my favorite dahlia or if it is Evelyn, but one of those two for sure. Really like these two. And again, look at the plate size here and that bloom, right? You can just see it. Absolutely massive. I think some of these dahlias can get as big as a child's head or something. They're really huge, a lot of them. But yeah, my favorites, I think my favorites are actually the white ones. Evelyn, something like Florel, and something like Cafe au lait Supreme. I also really like Sylvia, and I like Linda's Baby, and also Molly Raven. And Golden Scepter is also quite okay in my opinion. So a lot of different ones here, and a lot of pretty ones. But really, just look at Florel, look at Cafe au lait Supreme, and look at Evelyn there. And Molly Raven, really love that one. Sylvia, Golden Scepter, even A Small World is quite amazing. So yeah, there's some different dahlias for you, and Wine-Eyed Jill is actually also quite decent in my opinion. So yeah, I'll probably be growing a couple of these next year also. Cafe au lait Supreme for sure, and Florel for sure, and Evelyn for sure. Most likely Sylvia also, and Linda's Baby. So that was a lot of amazing dahlias. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.